Hey, okay, so welcome back to 52 Biscuits. We're at it again. This time, it's early in the spring, so depending on where you live, you probably are at the beginning of strawberry season. I know in the panhandle of Florida, they're just starting to come in. So, how about some strawberry shortcake biscuits, or basically strawberry biscuits? I did. I do have some fresh strawberries. Um, these are gonna be delicious. So we'll see how those go. I'm gonna start. We'll start with our 2 cups of flour, 2 cups of white lily. Good. We're not sure how many strawberries we're going to do yet, but because I'm doing something different, I'm going to use, instead of using Crisco or lard, this time, because I like the flavor of it, I'm going to use some coconut oil. Or it's organic coconut. Let's get that in there kind of. It's mixing in, and it's mixing in good. And then let's see how many strawberries I have. Now some of these are they're gonna probably break apart and mash. Okay, so that's a good rounded cup. I know they're whole right now, but once we start mixing them in, they're gonna be in pieces. All right. So if you notice, if I hit them with my spoon like that, they're mashing pretty good. Yep. Find some of those whole ones. You could probably put them in a blender and just but I didn't want to make strawberry juice biscuits. I want to make strawberry so we can have at least some pieces. Now, instead of putting sugar in these, because I know that the strawberries, they have moisture, I'm going to start out. Nope. Yeah, we'll start out with 1/3 of a cup of sweetened condensed milk. Okay? This may be too much, but we don't know yet. So, let's see. You know, that's looking really good. I want to put just a little bit more. Not a whole lot, just a little. Which is probably going to wind up being maybe 1/4 cup more. Maybe not. This is looking good. Okay, so far I just have the flour, it's white lily self-rising flour, the strawberries. Now, and these strawberries had been frozen, so you notice that they looked a little different than if you're making them with like very fresh strawberries. You'll need to probably add just a little bit more milk. But I want to see. I think for the fun of it, we're going to add just a dash of vanilla because we want it at least to sort of taste like strawberry shortcake. And I think the vanilla will help it have a little bit more of a cake flavor. So These probably should be drop biscuits. This is really messy. So, what do you think? Drop biscuits? Yes? That's my son is doing the videoing for Susan, so we'll do drop biscuits because I have a feeling if I tried to cut these out, I would be making a huge mess. So we're gonna scoop them out. Oh boy. All right, so here we go. So we can. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm going around the edges, and then I'm gonna roll it again in my pan, in my bowl. Whoop. All right. These sure are light. I hope they stay as light as they're cooking as they are in this bowl, because they are not coming out very easy. Uh-oh. Huh. All right, so So I'm gonna use my iron skillet for the rest of it. Or I could just make one big one right there in the middle of that one. Why not? We'll just put one big one. There we go. All right, so they smell good. We're gonna put these in the oven. I had the oven is at 370. We're gonna cook those, and then, as usual, while these are in the oven, we're gonna tidy up our kitchen so when they come out, we can enjoy the biscuits instead of looking at a big mess. All right, so we'll be right back. Okay, well, it's that time. These smell really good. It doesn't smell like a cake, but it I guess kind of smells like muffins. So, first we're gonna we'll move that one out of the way. All right, here we go. All right, these kind of spread out a lot. Let's see if they'll. Oh wow, okay. Well, they didn't stick to the pan. Look at that. Okay. Oh man, these smell really good. All right. All right. So we'll do this one here that looks like a triangle. We're gonna do him first. Let's turn the oven off. Now, if you'll notice, I cook these till they're just done. They do have a little bit of brown on top of them. And, wow! There's a little bit of strawberry. Let's give it this. It smells really good. Okay, there you go. Yeah, these have a really good flavor. They I guess sort of like a cupcake or a breakfast muffin. If this was, if you put just a little bit more cream, you could probably put them in a cupcake muffin and have them for breakfast. Which I would definitely have these for breakfast. But if you needed something like a really quick dessert for maybe a picnic or just anything really. So I don't have any whipped cream, but I do have some ice cream. So we might as well see, just for the fun of it, what this is going to be like if we have some cream on it. And while those were cooking, I cleaned up the kitchen and got everything. I got everything tidy, and I made some topping that I could put over my cream. Yeah. So, you know, we may as well see what it's going to taste like if you have some extra, if you have some extra strawberries that you didn't put all in there. You can make a topping for your strawberry shortcake biscuits and have some whipped cream or ice cream. And to me, that is like the tip of the top. That is, yep, that's on par with, I'm telling you. Okay. I don't want to be selfish. So there you go. Come on. Go ahead.
I gotta get it past the curtain.
Tell me what you think. That's strawberry shortcake. That's strawberry shortcake.
Like,
Yeah. So there you go. See, you can't just leave it in the bowl, y'all. You gotta. I'm telling you, if you're wondering, hey, what else can I? Because whenever you go and like pick strawberries, man, you're making strawberry. You're just putting them in the freezer, or you're making strawberry jam or preserves, and then you just start eating them, and you think, what else can we do with them? Make you some biscuits and enjoy them. These you can, if you were going to freeze these, I would probably put them on a metal pan and stick them in the freezer and then freeze them and then put them in a bag. That way, when you want to defrost them or something or put them in a toaster, you could just do them one at a time. So there you go, strawberry biscuits. Yes, you can do that, and they would probably be good with just butter. Put some butter all over the top of it and enjoy them. But now, if you got ice cream, use some ice cream. You know, life is short. Have some dessert. All right. Hey, if you like that, let me know what you would like the next time. I'd love some savory biscuit ideas. But anyway, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time on 52 Biscuits.